Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? It's another Wednesday and I'm bringing you another amazing video. If you're new here, I am Gelyrhoma and welcome to the family. Today I'm going to be introducing you guys to an artist, EBISCOSUGAR, who is launching his EP on the 20th of this month. But before we get into that details, let me introduce you guys to him. Please, if you're not subscribe right now and stay tuned to the end of the video. So guys, today I have with me the one and the only
EBISCOSUGAR.
EBISCOSUGAR. Okay, so how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, and you?
I'm fine. This is the first time you're going to be featured on my channel.
Of course.
Is this the first time you're doing a YouTube interview?
No, I've been doing interviews for a long time, like way back 2011, when I went to Stack West music competition. So we've been doing all of those. The life has been a part.
Yeah.
Camera, road tape, action cuts.
Yeah.
So it's been like that for me.
Okay, so I have some questions for you. Ooh. So I'm just going to ask you random. It's just about you, nothing too intense.
Okay. Thank you, Jesus.
I have some questions for you, so you just let me know your honest replies. And okay, so the first thing I have here is, please tell us a little bit about your background.
My background? Okay, I'm a Nigerian guy. I'm from Delta State. Okay. I'm from Obejo. It's a West Side local government. Family of 7. I'm number 5.
Because you have 2 younger siblings.
Yes, 2.
Okay.
2. And our music is my life. I've been doing music since I was a child, from playing drums, student choir, doing music director.
Oh, so it's something that has been.
It has been my stuff. Yeah, for a long time. Like it started from this normal. I don't know this to it now. Like when it gets to Christmas, New Year period, you see children, they gather up, we just get this thing called, they call them konkoli. We make drum and all that. So I'm always the champion. When they after making all this drum, I'm the one that it's my profession. Yes, nice. I played drum for Arisong. I was Arisong's drummer for a long time.
Before you started your own brand?
Before I started my own brand, yes. Even when I had the EBISCO brand pushing, I was still doing drum. So it has been music. Fast forward to 2011, I went for Stack West competition. After the competition, I had to rebrand myself. I'm not just drumming. I started producing, I started writing, I started singing. And now today, bam, God of Cash Out EP album is coming out, and we're doing the release party in Warri, so I had to bring it from Lagos home first. Yeah, charity begins at home. So I think that's a brief story about me, because if I start my story,
we won't leave here.
We will be here.
Okay, well, that's enough. I think you've answered more than yes, so that's good. So the next question I have for you here is, what does your work aim to say?
My work?
Yeah, like what kind of music, what kind of people are you trying to like?
Okay, generally my music it's cut across, because I do Afro inspirational.
Oh, okay.
I think it's my gen, it's my style. Nobody has floated this gen. I do Afro pop, Afro this, but for me I do Afro inspirational. When you listen to my song, apart from the beat and the tone to make you dance and vibe, I must talk sense to you. You understand? I have a couple of fans that will tell me, man, when I feel down, I go to your songs like Uwe, JJ, Live Your Life, and it inspires me. So for me, Afro inspirational, and it cuts across both from the church, the streets.
Yeah, you can play it in any occasion.
Because I'm trying to still keep my fans, and even those in the church, because so they understand the boy. He's still here. I'm not out of. So that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So the next question I have here is, what's integral to the work of an artist? Like being an artist, like
the work of an artist. Well, there's a lot of it's for me. I believe it should be a call. You shouldn't, if you do music because you want to make money or you want to be famous. I think when you get these things, then you will definitely come out, because when you, for example, I want to lick an orange. After licking the orange and I'm through with all of the stuff, I have to throw it away. And the thing has nothing else to offer me. But if there's a purpose behind it, come on, then it will help you, because there are dark days, there are trying days, there are days of loneliness, there are days of namelessness. There was a time nobody knew me, like nobody knew me. You understand? So it's part of it. But if you have a purpose to it, you care less about all of that, you stop. Your focus will just be, okay, what I want to achieve, and you understand that success is in phases. Men are in sizes, so there will be a certain phase of your life where this success will be in this level. Okay, from there you level up.
True.
You level up.
True. Yeah,
So
and when it's something you want to do, like a passion, even if it's not going well now, you believe that one day you keep on putting in work. Than someone that's just trying to do it to make money. At some point, they just give up because it's like.
Of course, I have a lot of persons that give up, and for me, it's beyond even believing. It's about knowing. Like you know your name, and you don't believe. You don't believe that your name is this. You already know your name. So someone calls you something else, like someone comes and call you Regina Daniels, you won't answer.
Yeah,
but you know, so it's a knowing. For me, it's a knowing. So it's my life. I live for it. So for me, I think music is just, it's even beyond singing. It's even beyond writing. It's about purpose. Because if you have a purpose, when you sing, that's what you sing. When you write, that's what you write in lines. So.
Yeah. Okay, so who are some of your biggest influencers?
I have those that have influenced me directly, indirectly. Like a lot of persons that have failed in the industry, they've inspired me indirectly. There are some other persons that have succeeded, they've inspired me directly and indirectly. So, and some persons have inspired me from afar, some from near. Like I grew up in the industry basically with our song. He exposed me to the whole music business and all that. I only had talent. So he was teaching me, guy, there's a business part of it, there's a point called brand, there's a place of how you should talk, how you should present yourself before people and all that. It was basically our song. From there I started listening to a lot of people though. I listened to a lot of songs from Whiskey to David to R. Kelly and all that. I listened to a lot, but for me I listen to good music. And if you're doing good music, come on.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So do you have anyone in particular that you look up to them, like, oh, I really like where this person has grown to, where this person is, and I would like to attain that level?
Of course, if there's anybody, I think MJ, Michael Jackson. Yeah, he's the greatest of all. So that's why I like his performance, because he does the live band alongside the dancing, the choreography, the acting, and all.
Everything.
All the
it's
thing.
like the full package.
Yes. And me, I perform live. If you want to see or enjoy music more, for me, then take me to a live band. You enjoy me more. So for me, it's Michael Jackson.
Okay. So we understand, like I told them earlier, you have an album coming out, The God of Cash Out.
God of Cash Out, yes.
Album. So what do we have to expect? Like songs that you need, how many features?
Okay, it's an EP album. I have a feature with Nappy Girl. Okay. She's based in Lagos. She's a warrior girl, but she's been in Lagos. An entrepreneur. She's doing very well for herself. She's the only one I have on it, and it's a 6-track EP.
Okay. It's
an EP album, and it talks about the struggle of life. Someone who's attaining success. Yeah. Someone who's reaching out for his dream, and also there's a part of love and emotion, and there's a part of dance and groove. So when they roll out of it, you couple it with the God of Cash Out, because if there's no money, there's no love, there's no sweet.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I've personally heard some of the songs in it, and my fave is the God of Cash Out.
Yes, God of Cash Out is like a popular demand.
Yeah, it's like what people want to listen to right now.
Yes, because the problem is too much.
I know.
Being broke is not funny.
I know. So everybody can relate to that song, because you definitely need to cash out in your life right now.
Yeah, you have to cash out.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's time for some random questions. We're done with asking you about you now.
Let's
have some random questions for you. So the
first
thing I have here. Okay, no problem.
Let's go.
The first thing I have here is, if you could ask a single person one question and they had to answer truthfully, who and what would that question be?
Well, what would that question be? You. And the question would be, what's the worst thing you've done?
What's the worst thing I've done?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Answer now. Let's go.
That's a story for another day. We'll have to drop another video especially for that, not this video.
Okay.
Moving on, please. Moving on. How has your priorities changed over time?
Experience has taught me a lot of things, to understand that I don't really have to change people. I have to change me, or change the way I see people and things, and the whole thing will change. And the way you treat people is not basically how they treat you.
True.
So that's...
I know, right? I think everybody has learned something from what you just said. The way you treat people is not how you treat. Sometimes you're so good to people and you expect that they will give you the same...
They will whip you with sledgehammer.
It's not the same. Okay, so the last one I have here is, would you sacrifice yourself for a stranger?
A stranger? Yes, I've done it a couple of times. I've done it for a couple of brands. There are a lot of brands you hear in the industry. I've sacrificed, I'm the brain behind it, from production to ideas, package and all that. A lot of them.
Can you give
just
us an
don't-
example?
I don't want to make a lot of camera. I don't want to.
But you tell me privately.
Yeah, I'll tell you privately. But there are a lot of people you know that if I start calling name, you're like, wow, I did sacrifice. There was a time I sacrificed my brand for a friend to make sure it works. And there was no money, no pay, no stuff. I
You
did.
just did that work.
Yeah,
for
you know me, I produce, I write, I sing, so I'm like.
But now you're
all in
getting
one.
all that glory back gradually.
And God is paying, not them.
Yeah.
Because in life you reap what you sow, not where you sow.
Yeah.
So that's it for me.
Okay, so time for another game. I
Bam,
have
bam.
the this or that game. So you
This.
just choose, pick one
Okay.
out of the two. Facebook or Twitter?
Facebook or Twitter? Twitter.
iOS or Android?
iOS.
Netflix or YouTube?
Hey, Jesus is Lord. YouTube.
Okay, a rich friend or a loyal friend?
A rich friend or a loyal friend. A rich friend or a loyal friend. A rich friend or a loyal friend. A rich friend. I know why, yes. a rich
Money
friend.
over everything. Okay, so we're down to another
A rich
game.
friend.
It's an abbreviation game, so I just read out the abbreviation and you have to tell me what it means in full.
Oh yeah, let's go now.
Okay, so IDC.
IGC.
IDC.
IDC. IDC. International Davido Certificate.
No, it means I don't care.
I don't care. Okay.
IDC, I don't care.
Alright.
Okay, GTG.
GTG. Good to go.
Yeah,
I
that's
get that
correct.
one.
So OMW.
OMW. Oh my god.
On my way.
OMW, sorry, I thought you said
OMG.
OMG. Okay, oh my way.
On my way. FYI.
FYI. For your information.
Yeah, that's correct. AKA.
AKA. AKA. And I'm South African musician now.
Yeah.
I've been South African musician.
No, that means also known as.
Okay, also known as.
AKA.
Okay, yes, it's true. AKA.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you don't type with a lot of abbreviation.
At all.
You type
Because there was a time I was good at it, and most of the
people were complaining.
they were like, speak.
for
Because most of those chats are from former persons.
Yeah,
I have
to
to.
be more
But I tried
formal.
that. You asked me, how many did you ask me?
I asked you like 5.
And I got like 3, maybe 4.
2.
No, 3. I got 3. Why 2? I got 3. Come on.
Actually, like 5 and you got to. Anyways, moving on. We've come to the end of this interview. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for
this
having
video.
me.
It was nice having you here.
Pleasure is mine.
So guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, like and share, because that's very important. Okay, we're on the road to 1K and we need to get to 1K subs, so hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for coming out. And also, if you're in Warri, come out for the God of Cash Out listening party on the 20th on Sunday
Sunday, GT Guest House, 2
GT.
p.m. from GT Guest House.
Okay,
at
so
Jabimuga Link Road.
okay,
Come and have fun. Come and hear good music.
come and turn up.
Turn up. Turn up.
All right guys, see you next week Wednesday. Until then, have a wonderful week.